Delighted to be joined by goalkeeper Christy Pym. Well, Christy, looking back at today's game, I know you didn't have too much to do, but as a goalkeeper, taking a clean sheet is what it's all about, and obviously the 3 points as well.
Yeah, I think going to that Portman Road and playing Ipswich, however they're getting on form-wise, is always a good place to go and get a clean sheet. The last few games I've not had much to do, which has been, a sign of how well the team have been playing, and especially the back three in front of me, back five in front of me have been brilliant, really. They've limited any chances of my goal. And it's something that we need to continue now, especially with the pitches getting like they are, especially our home pitch. We need to, be strong and dig in and be determined to keep the chances to a minimum.
I know how disappointed you were when Portsmouth scored in the trophy game, and obviously very late on. But obviously since then, 2 clean sheets out of 3, and even the game against Charlton, there wasn't too much that was coming your way. So you must be pleased with how the unit has worked since then.
Yeah, I think Beeves has been brilliant. I think Tom and Frankie as well. They've been excellent, and the wing backs have helped. Both sides, but attacking and defensively. Like I said, with the pitches, our home pitch the way it is, there's going to be mistakes, and we've done well to back each other up and look after each other. And today, especially after going 1-0 up, I think they had a few spells of pressure, but nothing ever really related any sort of shots on goal. I don't actually remember making a save today, so that just proves how well the lads are and doing in front of me, and hopefully long may it continue. I'll be happy if that's the case for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because people look at Ipswich and from the outside and might think, they're not in form, etc., etc. But irrelevant of that, it's still Ipswich Town, and to go there and get a victory on the back of 2 strong performances in the previous games, 9 points from 9. People will be looking over their shoulders. The holes that are above us at this moment in time, but also, people will be looking outside of our league and thinking, well, they're on a pretty decent run there.
Yeah, I think Ipswich, regardless of the run they're on, they're still up there, and they still will be up there come the end of the season. So for us to go to a promotion rival and put in a performance and beat them in the manner we did, I think just shows, emphasises our ability and what we're wanting to do and achieve this year. And I think, the mentality of the squad's good. I think everyone's pushing in the right direction. They all know what we want to achieve and how we're going to play and how we're going to get there. And at the minute, it's working. It can soon change. So it's one of them things where we've just got to stick together and keep grinding out these sort of results. At this time of year, no matter what league you play in, the games can be very gritty and more fights, and which has been the case even today. Charlton, obviously MK Dons was a slightly different game, but those type of games, especially against promotion rivals, are always going to be quite a nervy, gritty, more of a fight. So it's important that we keep, battling hard like we are and knocking off the wins.
Yeah. Goalkeeping coach Mark Tyler rang me on the way home, wanted to know how many clean sheets he had in his career. I'll put that off for a little bit later on in the night, but he did tell me that you've got 26 in 66 games since you obviously joined the club, and that's an incredible record. I know we spoke obviously last season when you were going for the clean sheets and everything, but in context of all the performances that you've had, that's one heck of a record you've got.
Yeah, I think personally, I've grown up with that installed into me. My old man, although he was never a goalkeeper, was always good at, that is your win. Almost as a goalkeeper, that is, you keep a clean sheet, the likelihood is you've got more chance of winning the game. So that is, for me, that is the goal every game. It hurts to concede, even in training, small-sided games, anything like that. I don't want to concede. I hate it. Even the ball hit the back of the net, anything, especially when you feel helpless, which is some of the goals have been this year. So yeah, no, for me personally, it is good, but it means nothing at the end of the day if we don't go on and get promoted. So, I'd rather not keep another clean sheet the rest of the season and get promoted than keep clean sheets and not get promoted. But I think at the minute we look in a good place defensively. Touch wood. People are fit, people are playing well, and I can't really say the last couple of clean sheets have been down to me, because the lads in front of me have been so good that it's not resulted in me doing anything.
Spoken to further lads, obviously the enforced break over Christmas was not ideal, obviously with the COVID and all that kind of stuff, and not being able to train. But as someone that's got a young family, I guess you took that opportunity to spend some time with the little one.
Yeah, it was lovely. It's an experience that I probably will never get again, with Christmas off whilst playing football. That is. It was a bit of a shame that obviously my family couldn't come up and spend time with their grandson, but it's one of them things. So Yes, it was good, and I think it was good on the mental side of things to have that little break. Not so much physically for me because I'm different to the outfield lads, but more of the way games would go. Like they weren't going bad, but goals we were conceding and getting a little bit frustrated. I think if you asked Tars, he was saying at the same time, I was getting frustrated. We weren't keeping more clean sheets. But that little break just kind of refreshed me and re-energized me in my mindset, and it's kind of I've come back now, real bit between my teeth, and really wanting to go kick on now and get promoted and keep more clean sheets.